Tiante Watson is an artist named Teddy from Cincinnati, Ohio. I used to write parodies and songs when I was 9 years old in my grandma's basement in Bond Hill with my little brother. So yeah, that's how I started doing music. Honestly, I got a lot of highlights that I'm proud of. And I really ain't really think about it like that, but I won the Ohio Hip Hop Award. Me and my a group I was in back in the day called 10K Band Boys, we won a Ohio Hip Hop Award because that was a proud moment for me. We traveled all the way up to Cleveland, went to the award show, won an award. We was young too, so that was an accomplishment for me, as well as hitting. We hit 500K views on certain music videos. I feel like that was a big accomplishment for me because that's 500,000 people. Like, yeah, so yeah, those two things was mainly the biggest accomplishments I had so far. The challenges I faced as a father and independent artist mainly came from, I would say, like paying for music videos and studio time and just putting a lot of money towards basically like supporting the craft and all that. But at the same time, when you have kids and stuff like that, it's harder to do. It's harder to pay $500, $600, $700 for a music video when you got a newborn that need milk, that need diapers and clothes and stuff like that. So that was kind of a problem for me, like just spending money on music videos, being consistent with music at the same time as having a kid that you gotta be consistent with when it comes to buying and providing for the kid that you got. How did I find a solution to my consistency? Really came from buying a camera, saving up money. I bought a Sony FX30 and linked up with an old friend of mine, and we locked in and basically I learned how to use the camera because he already knew about it mainly. He was just teaching me stuff, but locked in and basically like bought new lens, bought everything just to, basically get us where we want to go when it comes to releasing music and music videos and stuff like that. So yeah, that kind of helped with the solution because like I said, you ain't got to pay for music videos no more. Mainly you can use that $500-600. That's back in your pocket now because I already done put money down on the camera itself and the lens and the memory card and all that. So yeah, that was a solution. That was a kind of solution for me. Do I have any advice for other artists in a similar situation? Probably would be like invest in your craft. You feel me? Like if you love music and you feel like you make good music and you want to provide music consistently for your fans, the only way to do that would be either sign to a label, or if you're not signed to a label and you're independent like I am, and the best thing would be to buy a camera. Basically it is. Like I said, support your craft. Pay for a camera, if you can, pay for your own studio. I had my own studio at one point in time too. Does having children affect the type of music I put out? I wouldn't even say that it affect the type of music I put out. I feel like as you get older and your brain develop more, like you kind of know what type of music you should be putting out and what type of music is doing what to the community and what, stuff like that. So you do think about your kids though at the same time, but I mean, I rap about stuff that I'm going through and stuff that I lived through and seen. So I mean, they ain't really got nothing to do with my kids, in my opinion. Like it's my story to tell. So yeah, you would think about it in a certain way and be like, oh, should I be saying this? Should I be saying that? But if I ain't sitting here rapping about nothing crazy and I'm being true to myself and being genuine with the music, then I feel like I'm doing the right thing. What would be the biggest setback in my career so far? It definitely would not be my daughter that I had. It's not that. It's the fact that knowing and not preparing for that. Like, you feel me? I feel like I wasn't prepared as far as when it came to music, because I could have been got a camera, I could have been did stuff like that. Instead, I didn't. I just kind of like took a break. And it also come down to the like discouragement. Like sometimes, like I said before, like as an artist, you get discouraged sometimes. Like you lose motivation at times. But if you really love it, you're gonna come back regardless. But at the time, I was a little discouraged at the time and stuff like that. So I kind of slowed down. It ain't got nothing to do with having kids and nothing like that too. It's really like I slowed down because I got discouraged, and then I wasn't prepared because when I did have a kid, I started having responsibilities and stuff, and I knew that that was gonna come. And instead of preparing and getting the camera ahead of time to stay, so I could stay consistent, I kind of lollygagged a little bit. So yeah, that was really a setback for me. It was just not being prepared. I should have got a camera sooner. That was my setback. I wasn't prepared. That's what that was for me.